Why, hello, everyone, and welcome back to Dan Souls 3 on PlayFrame with two Dans and guest.
A guest?
A guest is here, and I'm really grateful they were patient because they were summoned in to invade us before we started recording.
Good job.
But good for them. They're here.
Good job, Stu.
They were cool. It's Danhunter Stu. I greet you. Good fashion, good looks. Did I light this? I did light this, I think. Yeah.
I think? Yes.
We'll find out. It's gonna become super clear one way or another very soon. Oh, hey! That's an exciting preview of things to come.
Mm-hmm.
Ooh, boy, and actually pretty good for fighting off two Dans, turns out. Just with that wide swinging arc.
Oh,
Maybe not enough, though. That does sting, doesn't it? There we go. Admittedly, it's 2-on-1, but I feel like we're doing pretty good with the invasions right now. It might be...
You know... Listen, neither of us, you know, have our go-to strats.
It's true. We're a little rusty, but...
We're a little rusty.
They're probably a little rusty, too.
That's true.
I'm going to...
Are you doing it?
Here. You bail out. Let me go and get rid of souls quick, like, because I have...
You do that.
A fair number. And then when we return here, I'll let some more Dans in through the door. I'll open the gate a little wider. And just, we'll see what shenanigans ensue. They've been patient. They've had to wait a long time.
Shenanigans, you say?
Shenanigans there shall be.
Shenanigans?
Shenanigans. It feels fancier when you say it that way.
It does.
Are you ready for some shenanigans, sir?
Shenanigans?
Let's get ourselves a level, probably two.
Only the fanciest of shenanigans.
So I'm just looking at my stats now and trying to think, like, I did definitely lean hard into 4 stats and 4 stats only. It's Vigor, Endurance, Vitality, Strength, nothing else. Vigor and Endurance at 30, Vitality at and Strength at 40.
Let's see, what do I got?
I could push...
I got 50 intelligence.
Wow. I guess you'd have to for some of these spells, right?
Yeah, I think I went just that way so I could do some big spells. And then I've got 26 strength, and 31 attunement.
Definitely more than the 10 I have for that one.
And I think the strength was just for the great bow. I don't think I ever respec back down to the short bow. It's fine, I'm sure.
I mean, it's been working out.
Oh, I gotta go back to Firelink to level up? What is this?
It does, right? Oh. Like, I did have to actually think about it for a second. I was like, oh yeah, I do have to do that, and I gotta go talk to someone specific. I can't just be at a fire. Man. But yeah, now I'm trying to think. I'm sure I had a plan months ago, but now I can reevaluate. More health never hurts, especially going to Ringed City later. Strength is at 40, and I'm actually kind of content with that, because I don't feel like I'm our main damage dealer. I can put damage out as needed, but it feels like leaning into the tankiness feels correct. Maybe I should just push Endurance even further. Endurance and Vitality and Vigor.
Endurance is always good. That'll let you block more.
Endurance is always good. Yeah, well, let's just keep doing that, because I can swing around the sword as well, more that way. And what the heck, I'll get another level in it. Just be really prepared. We are letting in twice the Danhunter.
Twice.
As before.
Oh.
I think I am actually starting to hear the car out there now.
Yep.
That's fun.
He's going ham now.
Then touch the take nourishment.
You just there's nothing you can do to avoid it. No time of day you can schedule for.
This is the second time since I've lived here he's done this.
What are the odds?
What are the odds? He's like, Dark Souls 3's back on. Now's my chance. This is my moment.
Honk if you love the Dans playing Dark Souls 3.
I'll make Dominic proud.
Dominic's been recruiting while we were away. All right, well, I'll travel back out there. I got my levels. I'm happy.
I am happy too.
Back to... No, right, the order is all weird. The Snow Mountain Pass, that's the one.
Snow Mountain Pass. Do we have any fun arrows?
Ooh, fun arrows.
We have some fun arrows.
Party arrows.
Party arrows?
I'd like to think that you have some arrows that are basically just like classic Joker's, like gun with a bang flag in it.
Oh yeah, absolutely.
Don't know how you do that with arrows, but you'll find a way.
It just, oh yeah, what would you do? What if you did like an arrow, but the arrow tip's just confetti, and just or like just glitter.
I like that.
A little glitter bomb wherever it hits.
Little glitter bomb arrow. That's good. Could just be a regular arrow that does shoot and kill fools, but then, like, once it hits the enemy, then the little bang flag unfurls kind of behind it from the shaft.
That is actually very funny. That is actually very good.
There's layers to that one, which hopefully there'll be some survivor to appreciate. Or, I guess, later, like, when the authorities arrive to analyze the scene, that'll just
yeah, it's pretty good.
Throw them for a loop. Keep them guessing. What was the murder weapon?
I don't know.
I'm getting mixed signals.
I feel like this is a Mitch Hedberg joke we're walking into. It sucked to be killed by an arrow. He's like, there's the body. Let's go this way. They never solve it.
It did feel like very much like a Mitch Hedberg brand.
Yeah.
Of joke. I got lost out here a lot. I'm starting to remember now.
Oh yeah. It's
wow.
very just like open area, which feels weird.
Yeah. Back when From wasn't doing that very much.
Wasn't a thing, you know, yeah.
Back when that wasn't the default.
Now we got a whole game of it and we're like spoiled.
Right? Though yeah, like this game is still gorgeous. Like even before we started recording, like Carrie was looking at the just the environment and all that, and just impressed by how just, man, this still does look really just, it's like it's not as graphically cutting edge relatively as Elden Ring, but boy, it's still a gorgeous looking art.
Yeah. Still looks fantastic. There's definitely like a different vibe to it.
Oh, very much, yeah.
Especially after like just playing Elden Ring, which probably is very obvious for you.
Very much so, yeah. Like, it is... I guess I will say, like, Elden Ring and Dark Souls feel aesthetically different more near the beginning. In part just because, like, Elden Ring has such variety in it that it contains some of that Dark Souls Gothic in it a little bit.
Yeah.
There's some flavors of it here and there.
It always felt like Dark Souls is, you know, like that Gothic fantasy, kind of dark fantasy vibe where that car is really going to town outside. Elden Ring's almost like high fantasy. Like it gets into moments where it gets super ridiculous that you would not expect to see, but it still feels plausible in the game.
Yeah.
And even just like the idea of the Erd Tree itself is very like high fantasy.
Oh yeah. I like it. I love seeing them, like, it's not a huge left turn for them. It still feels kind of within their wheelhouse, but it's fun seeing them try some new stuff. Mix it up a little bit.
Big fan. Now we just need the Western Dark, the Deadlands thing that I pitched in the Bloodborne series.
Someday.
It's gonna happen.
It'll happen someday, and you'll have called it.
And I'll be like, ha! And then I'll play it. And everyone will play it. They'll be like, hey, this is pretty cool.
And that'll be how it goes. It's a good idea, Dan.
Hey, you know what? Good idea. Good call.
You were right. This is good.
It would be neat.
I agree.
It does make me excited for just the next thing, even though, like, Elden Ring's still very fresh.
Yeah, and we'll have DLC from them, and I wouldn't be surprised, especially given the success, if Elden Ring 2 was not a pretty quick follow. Well, not quick, but was not the next thing.
Yeah.
Because boy, that game has sold.
It sure did. I'm curious, like, how did it perform compared to other Souls games? Because I know it obviously outperformed them, but like how much?
My understanding was like pretty wildly, but I would be curious to actually look at that now. See like what the most up-to-date numbers they've released are compared to the other Souls.
It could be another Banjo versus Donkey Kong 64 situation.
It still hurts to think about.
It does. I always remember being so confused about this the first time through the game. These trees.
Oh yeah. Are you supposed to, oh yeah, you just click A. There we go.
Keek.
Yeah. Keek. And then don't fall.
Don't fall? Oh, I was gonna fall.
And then success. And then button.
Very small shortcut. We did
Very
it.
small shortcut, but yay. It's ours now.
It is ours. The day is ours.
Woo! All right, I was gonna do the thing. Let's see. Dried finger, here we go. We got our shortcut. Progress has officially been made.
We did it. Now we're on a mission.
Yep. No more screwing around. Gotta run.
We gotta get to that other tree. Knock it down. Oh, it's over there. How do we get... I think we go, we like go around, right?
Yeah, although not to the...
We don't want to go down there because... I remember there's... Oh, Yen's back.
Yen. Oh, yay, it's Yen.
Classic. Whoa, did you see that?
Whoa.
He clipped through the floor.
Is that possible? Dark Spirit Danhunters has returned home. Wow. I don't think it's supposed to be able to do that, big fella. That's cheating. It's not allowed.
Because normally there's like a little like trap sequence, right? If you like go up that, it like crumbles, right? This crumbles.
I guess so. It's been way too long. I don't even remember. Yeah. I wasn't paying attention.
Maybe
Gracious.
I'm misremembering.
Oh. I think Yen is here. Hello. Good to see you. Yeah, I guess I should top off, huh?
Hello.
And Danhunter Jacob as well. It's a party.
It is a party. Oh, we're waiting for backup, I see.
Yeah, I guess that's fair. So yeah, we'll be going around from here, won't we? Just like that way?
Yeah, I think there's like wolves, and that's what we need to look for.
Oh, fun.
The old wolf pathway.
The old wolf thing.
I feel like the
We're making an arena?
you know in the anime, like the Dragon Ball Z's and stuff, where they're like, we must prepare for the fight ahead. Let's meditate on the field.
Yep. There we go. Now we've got a nice arena. Everyone knows. Oh, there you are. Hello.
I do love this.
Getting decorative.
It is. It's very nice.
Very good.
Look at you. So festive looking.
All right.
Here we go.
What's our strat here?
I will become
I
stone.
feel like Yen has been an issue.
Yeah, no, Yen historically has been a problem for the both of us. But I am now a rock, and what are you even gonna do about it? Nothing, that's right, because I'm a rock. I am very slow, though, as a rock. Just stop it. Stop it. The problem
Yen
is,
might
as a
kill me.
rock,
Yep, Yen got me.
it's gonna be a little tight here.
Oh no!
Oh, boy. Well, we tried.
We did try. Yep.
Made a solid effort.
I was jumping. My jump wasn't working.
The problem with being a rock is you can't really give chase.
Yeah. Yeah.
I walk, and that's all I got. Fortunately, I have 1,000,000 embers thanks to all of our
oh yeah, we got
Danhunters gifts. I will never run out.
The holiday special of giving too many things. It was a lovely time.
Yeah, and even just like random invaders would just sometimes drop, hey, here's 90. Anyway, die.
Anyway, how about you?
Yeah. No, don't rest at the bonfire. You know that's not what I meant. There's a summon sign. There we go. So now we got us a shortcut. That'll speed things up. Maybe we can go kick down the other tree before I use the dried finger thing. It's like we're in full control of the Danhunter like faucet here. And just how much Danhunter we allow through.
You know, we could probably just even forego the first shortcut just to go get the second shortcut.
Really? Oh, is that like even faster? Okay, cool.
Because I think we just need to hug the left, right? And just
I'm for
run
it.
away from all the scary lines.
Right, running.
Remember that old trick?
I do.
I tried to jump, Dan. I tried to jump.
Oh yeah, no, I meant to report earlier. I tried to crouch and do stealth. Still doesn't work.
Still does not work. When are they gonna patch that?
I wonder if in like 10 or 20 years, when they do another like fancier re-release remaster of the full Dark Souls trilogy, will they retrofit in some of those, like, will they add crouching and jumping and other stuff that the Elden Ring and Beyond playing audience expects now?
Ooh.
I wonder, like, because they do those sort of quality of life changes for old games, and we don't think of Dark Souls as an old game, but it will be eventually. Will that be the kind of thing they change? I wonder.
That's a good point.
What did they do for the Demon Souls remake? Is that the same?
It's pretty close to the same. I think it's
Hey, dog.
it has a little more flourish put into some of its animations, but I honestly don't know because I didn't really have enough time with the base game to kind of compare, you know?
That's true. You really did have just the weekend, huh?
But they did add a few little quality of life things and like the camera mode and stuff like that.
Yeah.
Which honestly, I'm still shocked that Elden Ring doesn't have like some kind of photo mode in it.
It seems like it needs it. It's so pretty and full of beautiful set pieces to look at. That looked like that hurt.
Yeah, I forgot. I do not have a lot of health in this build. Well, you know, most of my builds.
I was about to say, this build, yeah.
This is one specific build, Dan.
Beautiful. Quakestone hammer.
That's like someone when they're about to get attacked by creepers, am I right? Quick, stone hammer. Anywho.
Good joke.
Thanks, we're back.
I have missed this. There is a certain oh boy. We do have a slightly different energy recording remotely as opposed to in the same room. Not better or worse, just different, and I'd kind of forgotten that.
There is a weird feel to it that it's its own special little thing.
Yeah, I enjoy it.
Same.
Oh no. That didn't work.
Oh.
There we go.
Nice. Okay, I think it... Yeah, there it is.
There it is, yay. This sure is going way better with two people than it did with one back in the day.
The day.
All right, and with that, the party continues.
You know, this like mountain I'm looking straight at kind of looks like cauliflower.
Yeah, it does, doesn't it? Cauliflower Mountain.
Isn't the world beautiful, Dan?
I really don't remember this. Wait.
This is an unpleasant place.
I remember now. I remember.
Mm-hmm. Oh, and you know, actually, having a torch would probably be a good thing. I don't think I have one.
Well, look who it is. It's been a while. Last I saw you, Chaos Carrie, you were rolling forever and just utterly impossible to hit.
I remember that.
Get out of here, Bugs.
Big Apple, 3 a.m.
Come here. A torch would be pretty good, wouldn't it? Wait a minute. And another
It's just
invader.
for the,
Dark Souls 2 Elise. Yes. That's so good.
She's back.
I'd almost forgotten the level of theatricality.
There's a lot of work put in a lot of these Danhunters that I at least we can appreciate. I don't know.
Yep, very much. It's just for us, but boy,
It's
the deep
very
cuttery.
special. Yeah. That I still think about that Bloodborne grubby like once a day.
That really, yeah, that really was something else. The Revenge of Grubby. And it was really the one game you could do it in.
Yeah.
They saw the opportunity and they took it. By gosh. Celebrating Christmas a little early there, aren't we, Chaos Carrie? Gonna have to wait a few months before we're doing that nonsense. I do have to respect the look. It's very good. What are you doing?
Are they casting something or are they just bowing? I think they're just bowing.
I hope that was
Okay.
just a bow. Yeah, I think it's just a bow.
Okay, I'm gonna cast from back here.
From a safe distance.
I did try not to lock on to anyone.
Whew. Oh, Chaos Carrie left a bunch of things. Gracious. All right. Feeling chaotic. Crucifix of the Mad King, +5. Dragon Slayer's Sword Spear, +5. Arster's Spear, +5. Old King's Great Hammer, +5. Vort's Great Hammer, +5. Yorm's Great Machete, +5. Dragon Slayer Great Axe, +5. Demon's Great Axe, +5. Frayed Blade, +5. Good God. Chaos Carrie.
Repeating crossbow +5.
Gracious. I, have to bow and then applaud? Because you really are living up to the name right now with the energy you're bringing.
Absolute chaos.
You never know what Chaos Carrie is going to do. Crystal Sage's Rapier, +5. Dancer's Enchanted Swords, +5. Storm
Isn't there like a
Sword,
deep
+5.
bow? There's like a deep bow somewhere.
Farron
right?
Greatsword, +5. And there goes... Wow.
We do have another new friend though. Danendorf. Oh, Danendorf. We've got a score.
Profane Greatsword, +5. Gale's Greatsword, +5.
Uh-huh, yeah.
Twin Princess Greatsword, +5.
Little bow.
Gunteer's Halberd, +5. Firelink Greatsword, +5.
Just picking up all the
Demon's
things.
Fist, +5. Rose of Ariandel, +5. Yorm's Great Shield, +5. Frida's Great Scythe, +5. Dragon Slayer Great Shield, +5. Moonlight Greatsword, +5. Wolf Knight Greatsword, Did you just +5 the entire game? Great Sword of Judgment, +5. Wolnir's Holy Sword, +5. Kala Slayer's Greatsword, +5. Valorheart, +5. Really glad that apparently stuff got patched because I'd suddenly be worried. Am I just picking up just every hack that's ever existed in Dark Souls 3? Because it is kind of everything you've just dropped here. Hey, Bonku's back. Nice. Anyway, sorry, I was distracted, Danendorf. Good to see you. Hello. Welcome. Hey. Sorry about that. Chaos Carrie, thank you times 50. That was a lot. I'm super impressed. I can't imagine the time that took. But you've given me some toys to play with, and now I feel pretty obligated, and I'm going to play with toys from now on. Ooh, Bonku is mixing up the strats today. Feeling punchy. Oh, and Danendorf is just spectating on this one. Just wants to see how this plays out. Short range versus long range. Who will prevail?
Probably not me.
Nah. Not liking your odds?
Oh, no.
Hey, hide behind me. I gotcha. The tank. We'll save you. Or at least avenge you. If that's some consolation.
Appreciate it.
Well. And now Danendorf is walking slowly toward me.
Uh-huh. Sure is.
As Danendorfs do. What an arena for us to be stuck in. Yeah, we're both being very dramatic now. It's quite a standoff. And I bow to you as well.
They're staring each other down.
Yep. You can just cut the drama and tension with a knife right now. And Danendorf plans to. Woo! Cool sword move. Yipes. I feel like no matter what happens with this fight, I need to change to one of my many weapon options immediately after this. Ow.
Oh, yeah.
Because I have more than I could possibly use in this entire playthrough if I changed weapons every 10 minutes. That is incredibly generous.
Yeah, that is...
Or glitched. Either way.
Very impressive.
Yeah. Whew. Got in some good hits.
It has been, you know, 7-8 months.
They've had time. That's a good point. They've had time to hone their craft.
They have.
What are you doing? Oh, that's a lot of fire everywhere, isn't it? That sure is. You're a pyromancer, Harry. Ow. I got beat. It was close, though. Good fight, Danendorf. Fine duel.
Fine duel indeed.
Well, let's try, weapon.
Try weapon?
Let's try a weapon. Not all of them are probably to my stats, to be fair. So there's probably a lot that'll have, like, require way too much dexterity. Though I guess I could put a couple more points in it now. Maybe that's some incentive. Valor Heart +5. Man. Spoiled for choice has never been more true as a statement.
Do I have any bolts is the thing. I don't have any bolts. Yes, I do. I have very few bolts.
Demon Slayer Great Axe +5 it is. Gonna be rolling a little heavy now. But that's just how it goes sometimes.
That's just how it goes. That's the way the cookie crumbles.
It sure do. Man. Maybe I should change shields if we're doing that. Anything that could get me... I guess the Poison Bone Wheel shield would get me not full physical damage negation, but it would just get me just under 70%. And that was also a fancy gift. Why not?
Fancy gift.
'Tis the season in 4 months. Or 3, whatever. You know.
Oh man, that is a thing, isn't it?
Right?
It was just Christmas the other day.
Yeah, it feels like only a few episodes ago we were celebrating
Weird.
the holiday spirit.
Where did the time go?
Where does the time go? Wonder what the moveset for this weapon is.
Man, you just one episode later and it's like 8 or 9 months disappeared.
So what does this weapon do? That's fun. Guess we'll do that today. Hello, welcome back.
Hello.
Time for shortcuts.
Shortcuts?
Yeah.
I love shortcuts.
I know, we have to dodge so fewer enemies this way. I'm gonna have to spend some time tonight just sifting through the spoils of invasion.
Mm-hmm.
I'm like, I want to express my gratitude even more than I am. I'm still just a little bit just kind of like shell-shocked
They dropped me 3 things too, which okay, that for some reason I thought the enemy was you, and I was like, oh.
All along. Huh. I've been luring you into a sense of security. The enemy was me.
Just got flattened by that guy.
Okay. So now's the real question. Did I ever own a torch? Was that a thing? I did. Awesome. It will take me over into heavy rolling, but this is how it goes. Don't do that. Bad bug. Yeah. Oh no, blood loss. I hate it. That's right, that's what torches do.
Mm-hmm, they get rid of that. They get rid of the little wormy boys.
Silly me. It had been so long, I'd sort of thought, I was like, oh, it's not Elden Ring. Like, I guess you don't really need torches for a whole lot, do you? Now I remember. I should probably go with a lighter shield. This is it's gonna be a problem for me defensively.
Nah, you're fine.
And, which one? Here we go. This one just ekes me under the limit. Oh no, bug. There we go. So, okay, now that we're back in our rhythm, I guess this way?
We gotta go this way first.
Oh, there's another way.
Oh wait, because we have to open the thing down there, right? Or can we open the shortcut immediately?
I believe you. Trust me. I trust you more than I trust myself. Memory-wise.
We have to go this way.
What way? I mean, I'm here. Oh. You're right. I forgot all about it. Surprised they don't let you break that.
You had my side all along. The loser won.
Ah. Ooh, that's a cool toy. Very, very cool toy.
I'm excited to go buy ammo for this.
And I'm having a good deal of fun one-shotting flies with my electrical great axe. Which you could, if you can manage to get an electrical great axe, you could also do in real life.
You know, you're right.
Right? Like, assuming you can manage to hit the fly, that'll be the challenging part. But if you do it, that thing will die on one hit. Guaranteed. Haha!
I don't think I have a torch.
Uh-oh.
Oh, I do.
That's fantastic news. And I'm thrilled to hear it.
Yeah, me too. I was like, could be an issue.
This is a completely random thought, but it was something I was, like, randomly thinking of yesterday, and I was curious. So, like, there is something to, like, that really appealed to Kid Me's brain so much. There's something about, like, if you take, like, shows or series like Power Rangers, Ninja Turtles, things like that, there's something super appealing to me about almost, like, color-coded character, like, costuming and theming and stuff.
Oh, yeah.
Right? Like, and I don't know what it is. Something about the, like, this one wears red, and they have a sword, and the Tyrannosaur is their thing. This one's blue, and they use this weapon, and they use this thing. Like, something about that really, really, like my kid brain adored, and that part of my brain, like, even now, still loves it. And I don't know why exactly.
One of my favorite things is, like, here's your group of characters or villains or whatever, and each one has their own unique fighting stance or weapon or color code or magic or something. And, like, that's why I like Organization 13. It's like...
yeah.
Because they all have their own little, like, totally different way of fighting, even, you know, with the
maybe that's it.
The silliness of it all, but
maybe that is it ultimately. Maybe it's like the color is not like the thing that's appealing. The color is just like the visual reinforcement of that idea of everyone has their own interesting and unique thing in the group.
Hey.
I've rotated a thing, and I forgot it gave me a cutscene for my trouble.
Rotate the thing.
We're gonna get to a boss fight today, aren't we?
We are.
Oh boy.
Yeah, because we're done with the content basically.
Yeah,
There is one thing we could go do, but it's a falling puzzle, and I don't know how much we want to do that.
I'm cool not doing that, honestly. I died to gravity in Elden Ring enough.
Yeah.
To get my daily dose.
And to be honest, the Ring City kind of fixes why we would even go there in the first place.
Oh, good.
So
why would we go there in the first place?
There's like a little arena.
Oh, okay, okay.
But now there's like an actual like arena.
Right.
You can get summoned into and stuff. I still haven't actually done the like 3-on-3 stuff or whatever it is.
Oh yeah, I don't think I have either. I guess we've gotten our fill of invasion nonsense here, and I'm very excited to see what Elden Ring brings to the table there, given how many more people can show up.
Oh yeah.
Ever seeking fire.
It's gonna get wacky.
Ever seeking fire.
If it's possible to speculate without spoiling things for people who've not beaten it, do you have any theories? Oh, hey, Wilhelm stuff. Theories about where Elden Ring DLC might go?
I have my suspicions.
Interesting. Semi-spoilery ones, I assume.
Yeah.
Okay.
But like they're clearly talked about in game. It's kind of like a, I think like Sekiro to Moe kind of vibe, where it's like, I want to know more about this. I think it's going to be something along the lines of
just like somebody or something or someplace that's brought up a suspicious number of times but doesn't ever show up. Yeah,
exactly.
Yeah. Gotcha. I'm a little bummed we never got that Tomoe. Like, they may have never ever planned it, but it felt like that's where the opportunity was, and I kind of wish we got Sekiro Story DLC. Sekiro was good.
It really felt like we were going to get it.
Oh, well. I mean, I'm glad it did get some DLC later, some more little features added on years after the fact, but
yeah.
Still, though, maybe a sequel someday.
Yeah, it was surprising. I definitely, I really hope we do see some Elden Ring DLC, just because I love the game, you know?
Yeah. Not that it's, like, short on content, but, like, it is,
Isn't it there, like, it's, like, here.
Oh.
I was like, where is the entrance?
But given how well it's performed, I'm sure Elden Ring's gonna get some support.
I hope so.
I can't imagine how long it'll take to produce.
Yeah.
DLC that feels proportionately scaled for Elden Ring.
Like, honestly, they could just put, like, one little zone and be like, here's...
Yeah.
There's, you know, like one story beat, and that I'd be satisfied with something tiny like that.
There's one more legacy dungeon thrown in, something not too, like, it doesn't have to be a whole new zone.
Ah, yes. There is a thing thou shouldst by rights possess. Ours is a chance encounter, to be sure.
I wondered what had happened.
It was meant to be. Let this be a remembrance of this cold world. A thing to help thee bear thy duty.
Ah, thank you.
Now, return from whence thou camest. Thou'st a place in that world, and that alone is cause to rejoice.
I'd kind of forgotten that she gives you a ring to try to, like, bribe you to, like, buzz off.
I think I spy a traitor.
Should this world wither and rot, even then would Ariandel remain our
They're such
home.
goofy-looking binoculars.
Leave us be,
If you actually, like, look at someone looking through them.
thought of us from thy mind, as thy kind always have.
Ah, well, good chatting with you. I guess we're headed downstairs. I've got enough for a level, but
We got a bonfire.
We'll be fine.
It's just a little trip downstairs.
Yeah.
I found a cool rock over here, so I'm just going to be checking this out for a
Oh,
little.
cool. Yeah, it's
I'll be there in a minute. It's a cool rock.
study it in depth.
Oh, it's like got a face on it.
The This might be my favorite fight in this game.
Really?
For visuals alone. Like, maybe not for the fight. Like, I like a lot about the fight itself. It's just so gorgeous.
It really is.
Every part of it. It's just so cool. Very hard, though.
This might have been my first Souls boss that I was, like, actively did not enjoy.
Oh, really? Just too much?
I really don't like multiple phase instances, like... I'm trying to think of, like, a... Okay, so, like, the end of Dark Souls 2.
Mm-hmm.
You've got that potentially 3 boss encounter in a row, right?
Yeah.
But you kill the Watcher and Defender, and then you go, say you die on Cassandra, you don't have to fight Throne Watcher and Defender again.
Right,
And that makes it okay to me. Like, I appreciate and still enjoy the fight just as much as I would.
Yeah.
But something about this where it's the 3 linked, and I was like, I don't want that. Like...
Yeah, and they started doing that a lot, especially in Dark Souls 3.
Yeah.
It seems like they've dialed back on that in Elden Ring, which I appreciate. And I don't think you're alone in feeling that way.
Yeah. Because, like, all 3 of the phases are fantastic, and it is a good fight. It's just, like... It's even worse when you, like, die, and then you know now you have to go back through all that other stuff just to get back, and it's like...
Yeah, it is...
It just snowballs, it feels like, for me.
Yeah. It's not quite like having to learn 3 completely different fights and master all of them in one go, since there will probably be some shared movements or whatever in between, but it is close to that. And they're hard fights.
And, like... And 2 is I'm fine with because it's like, hey, here's your situation of like something new is happening or whatever, or a surprise change.
Yeah, but the arrows are really like making this phase actually a little easier because you still see the arrows when she disappears and moves. Yeah.
Oh, that's cool.
Next time she vanishes and runs. Come on, vanish and run. Come on, do it. And...
Oh, I shot out of it.
That's quite all right. Boy, you're quick. And very pin-cushiony. Much easier with 2 people.
That is awesome, yeah. That's cool. I didn't notice the arrows stayed like that.
That was really cool, yeah. Finally, an advantage for bow users.
We did it! We found the advantage. Good thing that fight's over. I was... See you guys next week.
Woo! Yeah, I do kind of wish that you, that it did, in fights like these, just remember which phase you are on and let you come back in at that point.
Yeah. Like, even if it was this 1 and 2, and then, like, the sequence to 3 is the new, like, start, you know?
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
I feel like that would have been a good... like, spot to...
Give you a checkpoint.
Not stop, yeah, just a checkpoint, yeah.
Yeah. Because after a certain point, it then kind of takes the, satisfaction out of beating those earlier phases too, because you just know it's like, all right, well, that was just a chore I had to do to get to the real challenge. Exactly. And it's not an easy chore. But yeah, the spectacle on this is so cool, though. I think that's
very.
Every phase has just such visual flair. I love it.
Yeah. I do like this phase a lot. This is probably my favorite phase.
This phase is cool. I guess this one is...
You tarnished.
What? I guess this one is just a 2-phase, isn't it? I was thinking of it as a 3-1, but it's really like... I don't think taking out the big guy makes it, like, a new phase. I think it just makes it so you can focus on her again. Right?
Well, I think that because I think they share a health, right? Yeah.
Oh,
so
that's right.
Once you take out this health, then he's gone, and she has her cool phase.
Right. Okay.
Or the black flame or whatever.
That's right. Okay, yeah. That's what I was forgetting. Ah, the ice. Oh, fire. Oh, fire. I'm remembering the moves now. Ah, geez, you're over here now. At least my hits are heavy enough that they stagger you a bit.
I distracted the big guy.
Yeah, it really makes a difference having their attention split. It has with all the bosses, really, but I like it. Oh boy. He remembered me. Oh, that's gonna hurt. No, don't frostbite me more. Ow. Haha! Stop kicking. 2 hits with your big sword. Axe, whatever. I forgot what I was using for a second there. It's an axe.
This guy, he
Yeah.
really wants me dead.
It does sound like he's going pretty hard over there.
He's just kind of running back. He's doing the equivalent of the
Oh, boy.
T-Rex. He's just running at me.
T-Rex energy. Yeah. Oh, man. Oh, T-Rex. All right, there we go.
Okay. I tried to save as much mana as I could for this last one.
That's good. Titanite slab.
All
Yay.
right. Where did she fall?
She's over here in the back.
Okay.
Yeah, that's right. It is the 3rd phase.
All right. Oh, look how cool you are.
It's so cool.
Yep, that's the attack I remember.
I do remember that one. Oh, that's right. There were 2 to that swing. Connected.
Gotcha.
Ooh,
Oh, I
stealth.
don't like that though.
Yeah, me either. Mm.
Wow, that ice goes really far.
Yeah, wow, the range on that. Yeah.
I just saw a phantom get hit by the attack in front of me. I'm like, oh yeah, that's what it looks like.
Oh, there she is. Wah! Right. A lot's coming back to me now. That one's coming for you. This really is woo-hoo-hoo the fight.
It really is.
Don't forget about me. I'm also still here. And broke my shield. Yeah, boy.
Oh jeez.
Thank you. I really should have figured out where that last undead bone shard or whatever it was hidden. Still only got +9 here. Eh.
I'm only at 8.
Oh, wow.
I need to go.
We both apparently had some work to do. Trouble is, I have 0 idea which one I missed.
Yeah. That's not good. I did not remember what that attack was.
Better shield time. Here we go. Okay.
And what if you don't? What if you don't?
What if you didn't? Good job dodging, by the way, given your less health situation.
Yeah, if she hits me, it's gonna do a number. She's by me, Dan.
Yeah, no, she definitely, as with the Danhunters, she knows who the threat is. And she is having none of it.
Yeah. That got me.
Oh no. Well, we'll see how well my skills hold up. Has been a bit. My hits do
Get her on the
stagger her,
ropes.
which is nice. Yeah. But her hits hurt a lot more, is the problem.
They do hurt.
Yeah.
Thy mind, as thy kind always have.
Pretty close for the first attempt. We got this.
Oh, we got this. We got this.
Very much. I changed weapon, but I don't need that added complexity of remembering how to do things. This is not where I want to be. Let me go to the bonfire I wish to be at. Here we go.
Okay, I need to do just a quick little purchase for fun.
Ooh. I love fun.
This is a little fun purchase.
It's my favorite kind of purchase. So let's see, is there any way in heck that I can get this L2 move with this axe on? There's no way. It's cool though. Let me read the description on that, like what to see what it actually does. Hold axe high in the air to gather fierce lightning and then smash ground to whip the bolts to the ground. Seems pretty close range though. Devastating if I can connect.
Okay, okay. We got some new toys.
I'm excited about it. I don't know how closely I'll be able to watch the new toy usage in the moment. But later on, when analyzing the footage.
I'll be like, oh yeah, look at the toys.
There were toys, weren't there?
I see.
That's great. Forgot you could summon Gale for this.
I love toys. What am I trying to do?
I don't remember Gale being very helpful in this fight.
He's kind of cool.
It's cool you can bring him in.
He does his little like spinny disc thing.
Yeah.
His Beyblade. I've sat at this bomb. I'm trying to change how many Estus I have of each thing, and I'm like, why can't I do this at the bonfire?
Why can't you
I have
do this at a bonfire?
I have to do it laundry.
It's the kind of thing that seemed perfectly reasonable and fine for a long time. Although, ironically, also the kind of thing that someone who is not a Dark Souls regular fan would learn and be like, that's ridiculous. Why couldn't you just have it be at the fires or like
why not just
whenever
have
you
it
want
at the bonfire?
to?
That's weird.
And we'd be like, no, come on, that's but like it's Dark Souls. It's because it's good. It's good that it's this way because that's just what makes it Dark Souls. I'm starting to think that line of thinking may not have been correct. Because Elden Ring is some good Dark Souls.
Elden Ring is some pretty good Dark Souls. Okay, sign is down. I bought my toys.
Hooray! I'm excited. In the same way that Monster Hunter World kind of proved, you know, like quality of life stuff actually doesn't destroy the Monster Hunter experience.
We don't need to make them wait a minute per mine.
And I think actually maybe Monster Hunter might be even more enjoyable if we make literally any quality of life change. So let's just make 100. And boy, what an improvement.
Hear me out. What if we trim a little of the fat?
A little bit.
Just a smidge.
Tiny, tiny bit.
And then you trim the fat and it's like...
I need to be playing some more Monster Hunter. It's been a little bit.
Sunbreak. Like, Rise was fun when it came out, but like, after credits, I like fell off hard. Like, it did not keep my interest, but Sunbreak, it's the theming of the monsters is really fun. It just, I don't know, something clicked with Sunbreak, and I feel like I'm playing World and Iceborne again.
That's thrilling to hear. I assume you do have to, because I've barely even gotten into Rise, I assume you do need to get through kind of like base game stuff first, similar to Iceborne, yeah?
Yes.
Okay.
But they also do have the thing of like, here's a much better armor set.
Oh, nice to scooch you through it a little bit.
If you want to scooch, yeah.
That's nice. I appreciate that. Where'd you go? I don't want to be backstabbed.
I'm using the wrong weapon, Dan.
Ah, that was close. Ooh. Look at that flurry of bolts. And yeah, you can still see her moving around. Oh,
Very nice.
Too slow. I should go pick up my souls. Bonk. Nope. Ah. I see you.
I was trying to shoot her without being able to lock on.
Eyeballing it. No scope.
Untouched.
All right, we've seen it.
We've seen it.
We're here. So mad.
Don't look at me. Don't look at me.
Yeah, she's definitely looking at you. Maybe I should try to get her attention. Keep her focused on me a little more. What are you doing? Don't do that. No. No. Get bonked. You're trapped in a corner. Not a good place for you to be. Oh boy. But also I was getting a little greedy. Ah, someone's here, I see. Cool. Finish it.
Nice.
Whew, okay. Phase 3, here we go.
We're ready.
We are ready. I am Rock. No, I'm not, because I don't have that shield anymore. I remember now. This is a different shield that doesn't do that. Maybe it does something else fun, though. Get hit! 91 damage. Take that. Bonk. Can't dodge forever. Ouch. I'm okay.
No, 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 no.
Get hit. Get bunked. No. Ah, I forgot you had more swings after that one.
What if you don't do that? In my general direction.
Focus on me, the tank, a bit more. Think about it. There we go. You're really not focusing on me the way I asked you to.
Can't help but notice you're still looking at me.
Still really fixated on the squishier Dan. And I can't fault your strategy. Whew. She just hates you.
She just hates me.
What did you say to her?
Wow, well, you really just like hit her and she does not care.
Maybe she just is taking offense to all the bolts that are just sticking out of her face now.
Yeah.
It is a little embarrassing. Ow. Frostbitten. Uncomfortable.
I don't know where it's going.
Way over there. Stop it. Where are you? Wow. Really painting the town ice. There you are. Oh, geez. Too slow. Boy, that hurts so bad. Oh, my gosh. Whew, thank you for interrupting whatever nonsense she was doing. Hey, if you can't find her in time, that it really wrecks your shop. Whew. Whoa, boy, that really did break my guard. So close. Hello! You forgot me! Woo! We did it!
Ooh, that was spicy.
Hooray! Even with 2 Dans, that's tricky.
Yeah.
Well done, though.
Good fight.
Well survived, especially with your... Remind me, how much vigor?
You know, like, there's vigor. I got 20.
I technically have some. And thank you all for watching. We will be seeing y'all next time for the next DLC. I guess there is a character we should probably go say hi to or something before we leave, right? Or something. Yeah, we'll figure that out. Anyway, take care, all of you, and we'll see you then. Gotta remember the buttons where they have gestures now. Goodbye!
Goodbye!